Okay, hey there, sports fans. Here we go. This is an extra special, final, never to be done again. The Boomers, baby Boomers. It's just one of those names that sort of fell out of favor when they're named the baby Boomers. It was okay. It didn't have the same negative connotations that it adopted later. It's like calling yourselves the Karens. Yeah, it was cool when we named ourselves that. Now, well, we're the Boomers. We're the BBs. Strico doing what he does best right off the bat. We are what does John Poirier say? Snack beat. It's the whole team. We're coming off a 2-0 defeat. Right? We can't put the puck in the net. We're playing pretty good team D, right? It's playoffs. There's a nice play. Matt Mendez seals the wall. Dan gets in the zone aggressively, starts a little cycle. Garner passes that out to me. I shoot it. Now I want to show two things. Little last lessons for this last Boomers game. I'm shooting it low to the short side. I'm not trying to score. I'm just trying to put it there so that stuff can happen. Didn't happen that time, but that's sort of the right thing to do. And Matt Mendez, holy shit, is that a penalty? You almost ate that puck. I love your drive, kid. Here we are again. I can get it down to Garner. Back to Marco, and have a look at this shot from the point. I gotta be. It's my Soviet era parents. I have to be critical. That's just playing catch with your dad, Marco. You're shooting it where nobody can tip it, and the guy can just pick it up. And speaking of bad habits, look at this. How do we like flybys? Everybody flyby. Everybody have a look. Our only saving grace was that they went offside. Thank you for being shit, we say to our opponents. And here it is, little unlucky coming in with numbers, right? Nice shot. Beauty pass before this. Eric had a great game, had a great fucking tournament. Two of them. Look at that little pass. Nice shot low to the short side. You know, mayhem ensues. Now they come back the other way. There's a shot. It's okay. The cock blocks it. No problem. Garner coming back this way, and look at this one. It's a game of inches. The hockey gods. Off the post. Sorry, Garner. It seems you are also snack bit. This is flyby. Flyby. Oops. It's okay. Pick up the puck. Oh, get stripped of the puck. Flyby. And number 9, couple strides in, comes in with speed. Marco decides to take the puck carrier. I got it, Marco. I got the puck carrier. You got that guy. That guy. The guy that just scored. That's the guy. It's okay. Like, we got to get more than 0 goals. You see? From this angle, it looked like nothing. But look at this. This guy's a real good player. Look at this where he puts this shot. And how is this save? This game could have gotten away from us a dozen times before we got to the third period. See? They're coming in. This guy coming right down Broadway. Fires a puck down. Maddie was just amazing on rebounds. Here's a chance. I kick it up to Eric. Eric kind of loses the handle, but it's okay. Rico picks it up and shitty camera. Look, we know the shitty camera, but that was a hell of a chance. They're getting some shots, right? That's a nice little play they got going. Little pass. They're getting 2-on-2s outside. Matt, I'll give you that shot 100 times out of 100. I just expect you to stop that puck. And here's a little Nyhoff flip play. It requires somebody to go hard, and there's Dan. Dan's going hard. Dan's going hard, picks up the puck, gets it to Garner, and this again, you can't see it, but that was just a great chance. A little bounce. Maddie missed it. Again, just shortly after that, this was an unreal blocker save side to side. Just, NHL playoff quality. And there we are, 2 minutes left. Like, was it 2 minutes left in the second period? We're still zeros. There's a shot up high, but it's okay. Turns around. Dan gets a backhand into a crowd. Second forehand into a crowd. Gardner tries to bounce it off the side of the net out front. Doesn't work. And here we off to the third. We're still getting chances. There's Nick getting a nice shot away. There's a shot wide. Goes around on all the way to the outside. Again, I don't know why I give my advice. And there we get it out, right? They came in with speed, and then this guy picks up the loose puck again. I got him pushed to the outside. No, there's a guy free in front. Oops, he gets to it. And here we are, 2-0. 2-0. The final game. It just looks so sad. We're going away in a whimper. Marco makes a nice little outlet pass in the middle and then throws a muffin, but it turns out it's okay. That muffin was exactly what we ordered. We ordered a nice chocolate chip muffin. Delicious. Look at this. Rico picks it up, threads the needle. Like, have a look at this. Through how many legs? Right to Nick. No doubt. There it is. Off the schneid. Off the schneid. Do you believe it? Now we get a 2-on-1 right afterwards. And what happens? Back on the schneid. Back on the... Who told you you could get off? Who said you could get off the schneid? Did I? I lied. I lied about the schneid. No, there it is. Side of the net. No goal. And now, of course, we're taking chances, so they got a breakaway the other way. They got a, and then this is the saddest penalty shot I've ever seen in my life. He just passed it to Matt. Here, take the puck. Better the penalty shot than a penalty. And here's Dan. Dan fucking giving it 100%, drawing that penalty. Huge, huge. Now we're pulling the goalie. We got a 6-on-4. Eric picks up the puck, gets it deep in the zone. Little drop pass, second little drop pass. Nyhoff's got it on the point, fires it, wide, but it's okay, we pick it up. Do a little cycle. I got it. I'm coming around the outside. I see a little bit of space, see a little bit of daylight, and then I float it in. I float it in. I did not wire it. I floated it. I got into a little bit of space. I saw 2 red sweaters, and look at this hellacious play. Look at this. Eric tips it right there, back and in. Oh, NHL highlight worthy. Also, if I wired it, I could possibly wire it off your neck or something like that. That would be terrible. So here we are, 2-2. And for the last time in the history of the Boomers, we're doing a powwow, little chalk talk. We're trying to decide what we're going to do. We don't practice. Like, what are we deciding? Hey, let's try to get the puck and do something with it. So, we do some stuff with it. We got it. I chip it back in, down low. Rico down to Garner in his office, looking around for Rico. Rico takes a little gambly shot. Almost gets there. Like, look at this. That's crossbar. Yeah. Just a little. Down little. Down little. We win that game. And we pick it up again. There's a shot, goes wide. That's okay. I pick it up. Chip it back in. Garner wins that fight behind the net, but then it squirts around to the corner. So now they pick up on Nyhoff being out there. Cut it off. Rico picks it up. Now Nyhoff's got it. Fires it. It goes up high, hits the glass and around, and just, physics. Yeah, I just can't get to it. And that's that. That is 20 years, 25 years of baby boomers hockey. Ends in a tie. Well-deserved. Absolutely perfect. Tie. That's great. So, thanks for everything, fellas.
Oh, what you gonna do? He's shooting the roof, Daddy! Oh, look at that! Look at this, look at that!